Hi everyone, it's Kelsey. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. I am going to be planning my December currently, and if you have been following me, you know I like to kind of coordinate the pages and make them look similar. So what I thought I would do is I cut some scrapbook paper from the Dear Santa's paper pack that I have, that I've shown a couple of times on here, and I'll link it down below. Although I will say I have not been able to find it ever since I bought it. It's not on Joann's, it's not on Michael's. So I guess I'll just show you what it looks like. I've been showing you in every video that I've been using it, but it's called Dear Santa. It's DCWV. I couldn't find it anywhere. Can't find it on Amazon. So I don't know if it was like a limited thing, but I apologize if you can't find it. So I thought I cut a piece, thought I would put it here. That way the holly kind of coordinates. And then I saw, and I'm trying to find my book. I was using this earlier in Live Love Posh's sticker book. She has these poinsettias. Now I know it's different than those, but it's still very similar. So I thought I would use those around the page as well, and we'll see kind of how we can manage to do that. So if you would like to see how this all comes together, then just stay tuned. Okay. So I've got my wax paper here with some stickers that I was filming with earlier. These are the books that I'm going to be using, which are the same books that I used in my monthly. So I'm going to put that to the side just so I can kind of coordinate a little bit here. So I've got the Merry and Brights, both mini and classic, Old Winter, and the New Winter sticker books. And then I have Live Love Posh's Floral Blossoms out. And I'll probably pull some currently words from Heather, Heather's colorful letters, so we'll see. I may write them myself. But so let's start by taping this down. I was able to, why is this working? Grab some of this when I went to Joann's on Friday. I almost walked out without it, and then I was like, oh no, I knew there was something that I needed to grab. And they were having a good sale, and I think they still are having a good sale right now. All Happy Planner stuff was 50% off, and then they have an additional 20% off coupon that you can use. Paper crafts are 70% off, I think, as well as the Tombow, I think, may have been on sale as well. Just grabbing my punch here. I'm just going to punch these holes in. With this punch, just in case you've never seen it before, I slide my paper in. Bent. There's two marks on the side here. This one is specific for the classic. And I just line up my paper in between the lines, make sure it's in all the way, and punch down. And then that way everything lines up perfectly. I know they have bigger and newer punches that punch all three sizes. I have not had to replace mine yet, so I don't have one of those, but when I have to replace that one, I'm sure I'll have one of those. All of my planners are classics that I'm using right now. I do have a big memory, or a big vertical that I use for memory planning, but I haven't been doing that for a few months now, so I'd like to get back into that though. So maybe at the start of the year or something. All right, so we've got that down. I just measured and cut it. So let's start with these florals and see see what I can do. I know they're big, so I'm probably not going to be able to put a bunch on here, but what if I... Luckily she has 2 pages of these, so I can use them in a spread because they're so pretty. I know they have the white outline. That doesn't really bother me, but I guess what you could do is you could color the white in black, and then that way it's kind of the same. But again, that doesn't bother me, so I'm just going to leave it as is. I'm not going to put too many florals on here, but again, I'm just using my monthly as a reference. I'm just going to stick this one, I think, just down here. I just have 2 holes I gotta trim out, so I'm just gonna trim those out real quick. If I had more, I would repunch it, but where it's just a couple of holes, it's easier just to cut than it is to punch. At least I think so. I mean, you could repunch them for sure. Oops. Get the little scrap out of there. Okay. All right, so that just puts some of those on the page. And now I like to do a little currently section in my December, and I like to do like a things to remember. So let me see if I can find, I am in the Merry and Brights, because there is a couple of things that I'd like to remember to do. There's something bigger. A couple of shopping lists, but it's not really a shopping list that I need. I'm just trying to make it look a little bit different. So maybe what I'll do is I'll just put this down here. And again, you can totally make this your own. That's why I love using the scrapbook paper. You don't have to stick within the same layout that's on your page. You can really make it your own. So that's going to be goals or things to remember to do. And maybe I can find a header in here. See. I'm excited today because I'm going to actually bake, which is exciting. I have some Oh, the Check It Off is good. I have some cake mix that I need to use up, and so I thought I would do that. So some chocolate cake mix, yum. We'll do that this afternoon after I'm done filming here. Actually, I don't want to write goals, I want to write plan. Just some things I want to remember to do this month before 2021 happens. And where's my ruler? Hopefully this won't look too bad against the paper. Bless me. Okay. That says plan. Just seeing if there's any like dots or something I can highlight that with. Maybe not dots, but a candy cane would work. Oh, actually, I like the smaller one better. Whoops. Just totally rip that. Okay. And then I believe maybe the old winter sticker book has some bullet points. Yep, right here. And then what I can do is just make a few bullet points. I think this was the only seasonal, well, as far as like the winter, summer, spring, and fall books that came out that actually had dots in them, bullet points. I wonder why that was, because they're very useful. A lot of us look for bullet points in books. Okay, so there's that. And then we're going to do currently. So maybe I want to use these same letters and I can spell out currently. And I might just write out my currently sections because I think Heather's colors aren't just going to match. But we'll double check that. I don't mind mixing letters, but just don't know if those will look good with these. Now, is it currently L-E-Y or is it L-Y? Let me double check that. I think it's just L-Y, I hope. All right, so now we're just gonna do the same and just kind of eyeball it and center it. I love that trick. Okay, so currently I'm gonna do a little, just draw two little, just do like a colon. Whoops. Okay. And now we're gonna pull some boxes. So what do you put on your currently page? Do some wreaths. Oh, that would be cute. Oh, let's do that. Do you do like a currently section? Do you just do like goals and to-dos? Let me know. I always like to see what other people do. And then let's just double check Heather's things here. Yeah, I just don't think, unless we use this color, let's see what this color would look like. If I can get it off the page. I would have to probably put it on sticker paper, which I do have. That way it will stick out a little bit more because these are so transparent that it's literally going to fade right into there. So I have some Avery label paper that I use for work. But what I can do is I can line these up on here. And I can cut around them and then still be able to stick them to the page, and that way they don't kind of fade into the background a little bit. Those other letters I used are darker, so they're easier to see. These are a lot lighter. So pulled 5 wreaths for now. I don't know how many are going to actually fit. So let's say let's see what else I have in here. I thought there was 2. Maybe not. Guess not. Okay. All right. So we will do these for now. There's another one if I have enough room. So let's pull these off. And I'll speed you through this. I'm just going to cut around these words and I will be right back. Okay, so I've got those all cut out. So then I'm going to start placing these, oops, where I can fit them and see actually how many I can fit on here. I may be able to do one more. So let's get one more of those. If I can find them again. I think they were in here. gotten a mini one. So I didn't realize the camera was not filming. So you didn't see me fill any of this out, and I was talking to myself. I apologize. So I'll just run through this quickly. So this is the currently page and how it turned out. I cut up Heather's words from her sticker book. Not sure where it cut off, so it's from the sticker book. I put them on Avery label paper, cut them out, and that way they stuck out on the page and didn't kind of blend through with the background. I put the wreaths down and made them look like they were hanging, and then I just went through and wrote my answers to the prompts here. So, loving the holiday lights. I am thinking about my 2021 goals, eating lots of sweets, hoping for a better 2021. Not sure if it will happen. Watching holiday movies and reading yoga as medicine. I went into a whole spiel with all of this, but I'm not going to repeat myself. And then I just wrote down some things that I want to plan for. My 2021 goals, planning for Christmas. It's going to be obviously a COVID Christmas, but planning out what Chris and I want to do. And then planning next month's content for my YouTube channel. And then I just added a couple of dates down here. One of my friend's birthdays and Pearl Harbor Day. So this is Live Love Posh's Florals. I did mention that her new floral sticker book is coming out tomorrow, which is the 30th, 11:30. And I think it's called like Florals and Planner Words or something to that nature. But I'll link her down below so you can check that out if you did not get your sticker book last time from her, or if you'd like another one. So this is how the currently turned out. Oh, well, that was stupid. And then let's take this one out. And then that's the monthly. So monthly, currently, monthly, currently. Looks very, very cute and very similar. I love doing that. So I apologize again that I wasn't filming. Blame my mother because I think she called in the middle of this, and that's why. But if you like this video, let me know. Give me a thumbs up, comment down below, and consider subscribing to my channel if you have not already. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.